Oh, do you rip everything out? Is that what you did? Oh, my shit might have changed. That. Oh, is it working now? Nope, it's not working now. I don't know why this changes every time I minimize it. Okay, that should
Can
work.
you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay. No, the all that dead part is because the tree was so fucking low
I'm not getting any.
to to the ground. Like it was getting first off. I mean, no water, right?
Yeah.
I mean, part of that is I don't use my sprinkler system at all. Um,
Oh, didn't you have
and
hostas or something there? In a bush?
I mean they. I don't know if they. I still have the bush by the front door. I had another one. If you zoom in on the one looking at the front door, you can still see there's two bushes there. I had one to the left of it, and that was growing like I was overtaking the other one, so I cut that way back last year.
Yeah.
And then the other one, it's tall. I might cut that one back this fall and just see if it comes back. If it doesn't come back, fine. That's I don't. It is what it is. I don't care.
Yeah.
And then potentially in the next year or two, dig those out if they don't come back at all and put new shit there. But I mean, my tree, like when you were looking, I mean, obviously when you looked at it, dude, like
Oh my god, dog.
it was some of the branches, like especially when it rained, dude, some of the branches were like touching the ground.
Yeah, that's way too low, especially if they're trying to mow underneath it.
Yeah. So yeah, they trimmed all that, and then I had a bunch of weeds in the back that they cleaned up and everything. So yeah, she like literally trimmed the tree and the weeds and everything like $600.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. So yeah, they I knew they were doing it today, but obviously I was gonna be at work, so I was like, fuck, I gotta be at work while they're doing it. Nah, whatever.
Yeah, as long as they don't leave the gate open.
Yeah, well, and that's immediately like I took those pictures because my mom wanted to see.
Yeah.
So I took those pictures and then I went around uh, to the right side or to the left side where the gate was and walked around and took pictures in the backyard. And then went back around and made sure the gate was shut. I mean, they did shut the gate.
Yeah. It's weird though. Sometimes those latches just don't latch.
Well, in mine, like the metal piece on the gate that goes into the latch is only attached by one screw. And so it
Oh.
swivels down. So you got to lift that up and then kind of put it in and then kind of like jimmy it up for it to lock.
Yeah.
So, I mean, eventually I'll probably, now that all my other neighbors put in private, like big time privacy fences, I might actually fucking tear out what little I have at some point and just
Oh, you just got like your gated sides or something?
literally all I have is the one gate on the one on the left side, and then basically about the same distance on the other side, but it's no gate.
Yeah.
So
That's nice.
I don't know if I want to. I potentially might put a gate on both sides.
Yeah. I mean, if that's the
And
only two things that you got to do, then yeah.
right. The only issue is if I put a gate on both sides, then anytime I have like them mow my yard, I got to worry about both gates like
Yeah.
potential.
Well, you can just keep a lock on one side.
Yeah, that's true. I could keep it locked.
Mm-hmm.
I could fucking put the gate lock on the inside on one side
Yeah.
potentially, and that way, like, if I want to get out from the backyard, I can go that way
Yeah.
and unlock it and open it that way if I need to, get out that way. But from the front, like, it's not even able to be unlocked, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh my god. I have a fucking knot in my back that is just sending like straight up my neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. Been trying to use the massage gun to get it out, but it ain't working.
Yeah. We ended up getting, I think it was like 3 or 4 views on YouTube
Nice.
on the pod. So maybe potential. I mean, I know one of the Twitch viewers, like, that was a new, at least new commenter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I don't know, I don't remember. I don't think they hit us with a follow, but that was at least a new commenter, at
Yeah.
least that I can remember. And that's why I did want to, like, kind of at least acknowledge because I don't know if they're gonna be here for very long, so I'm just gonna jump in and say, talk about
Yeah.
their. But I mean, how many podcasts are actually live podcasts, not live?
Yeah.
At least sport wise. Most of them are, uh, like leave comments type shit. I mean, one of the only ones I know of is like Nebraska does, like, their football podcast that on Husker Online. They do a live one after games,
Yeah.
but other than that, like, all of it's pre-recorded.
Okay.
I was talking with a dude tonight. Actually, the guy that I told you about it, the Come and Go.
Yeah.
Because he's like, how's the podcast going? I'm like, good, all that. And like, I don't know how we got talking. Oh, he was saying he put in his 2 weeks there,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to Walmart because he's bro, I need to move out.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's like, they ain't paying me enough to move out here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, bro. I'm like, I understand that, man. Like, and hell, moving out ain't cheap, bro. Like,
Yeah. Now,
I know,
especially.
yeah. And I was talking, like, I'm like, I know, one of my servers, like, to move out, was talking about how it's costing them, it's like his rent's $1,600.
Yeah. And if that doesn't include like any cable or internet or any shit like that, then
Right. That I mean,
you're like
straight-
$2,000 out of pocket.
Right. Yeah. Like like that doesn't, like, that's literally just.
Yeah. I know some, but there's also some that are if you make under 30 or whatever it is, apartment complexes, you get a discounted rate too.
He's also downtown. I'm not. That's. I mean, that's
Oh,
on
yeah.
my end, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you can find some other apartment complexes like 2-bedroom, like 12. Like 1,000 to 1,200.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can find it where it's doable, but I'm like, he was telling me 1,600. I'm like, dude, that's more than my mortgage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm like, so like it was because we were also talking about it earlier tonight, and I was like, I was looking at my like Zillow, and its valuation on there is 310,
Yeah.
and the rent was like 2,200. So if I was to rent out my house right now,
Yeah.
I could rent it for like 2,200.
Yeah.
Realistically, I could rent it for more than that, but
Yup.
I mean, if you can rent it like a two fucking bedroom,
Use this time for some target practice.
I can
Real thing's
guarantee
coming
I
soon.
could rent a 6 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom for more,
Yeah.
I also wouldn't like because I will rent it out.
Enemy soldier incoming.
No more headaches.
But and so that's kind of what got us talking. If I'm like, yeah, I was looking, I could rent my house for, like 2,200.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Like, shit. Like, maybe move out and do that. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, like that. I mean, I could go get an apartment.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
New orders, kids.
I was like,
We got intel there might be key information here to finally reveal that mole we've been hunting. Now get out there and get to work.
so I'm like, all right.
Get this done.
I could go get an apartment and actually rent out and actually make money.
Yeah.
Mark a drop point for your squad and lead them in.
I was like, my plan, like, my
Keep
parents
clear of that
leave
gas.
their house,
Get
so
to the safe
whenever
zone.
that happens, I'll move in there, rent out my house, and
Most wanted contract right
whatever.
here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they got, that downstairs, like the bedroom downstairs, as well as the office. I'm like,
Hold on.
that would be a good gaming slash, maybe a podcast area too. Yeah, we are not the only ones here.
Sorry, I had to let my dog in real quick. Sitting there barking at the back door, like somebody coming in the bottom of your building.
Oh yeah.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Wow. That's just down. I'm dead.
Requesting close air. Target vault. Contact.
I'm dead. Should I just give up?
You-
Get near it.
And you're not full?
Target is EKIA. Airdrop is inbound.
Dead.
I fucking had to reload. Not reload. I just was putting shields on like an idiot. I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, there was like 2 or 3 teams.
Did I miss that many? Wait. Your last shots didn't even show you hitting me. Out in.
It's one of the easiest gulags I've ever had, bro. That dude ran straight the fuck at me.
Can't relate.
Right? I don't know. Hey, let's go.
Contract here.
You can probably loot that, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna loot there and fucking grab that bounty.
First game.
I mean, I don't have enough money to get you back.
Yeah, I sniped that guy up top with you, and he went to jump down and died to full damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was he wasn't the most wanted, right?
Yeah, he was.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
Fuck you. Grab him.
Remember the thing in the front lawn between here and the gas station? On that landing strip, there's the cylinder, or whatever it's called. Cash. Yeah, right by the gas station sign. Nope. Right to, yep, to left. Yep, right there. The other one's under the antenna.
What antenna?
That one.
Should have enough to get you back now, though, right?
Wait, yeah, you almost have 12 grand. It's only 3.
Where's the buy?
That's your closest buy, or up here where the loadout dropped. It's up to you. Top of hill or port? That's where you're looking.
Gas is coming in. New safe zone located.
Well, I just all...
At least that way you can get your loadie on the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Fuck, they just bought back up there.
That's fine. You can go to the right, towards port. Over here. Maybe zip over. They might be flying, or somebody's flying down on. Yeah, I think he went dropped a loadie.
Yeah, that might have been, we bought that.
Actually, if I land on you, might be able to buy loadie there. So I think it's only 7. You can zip to your right.
Black site's clear. Area
Yeah,
secure.
too late.
10 feet by.
Targets destroyed.
Too
Solid
late.
job. Gas is moving.
Probably shouldn't just run through here, but...
Yeah.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit, right?
Yeah. You can probably buy loadie.
Yep. Threw it back on me.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Come down right now. I was gonna say, get those shields. I got a shield box too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go munitions.
Ammo here!
Oh, you might be able to get a UAV. I got it for station. So.
Requesting recon flyover!
Yeah, looks like teams are up top on that buyback, or over by that.
Marking
They're
contract.
up on the hill. We could push over to that.
Yeah. Looks like they're pushing as well.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
RTBs this time. I'm trying to take control of the fire.
Oh, you need $2,000 to fucking activate?
Oh, we might be able to find it in here. I got enough.
I got a gas mask.
I think you passed like 5 of them.
Friendly UAV is tracking targets. Gas is closing in.
You already got a gulag?
Safe zone.
No, I got a self-revive, though.
Just take the gulag entry.
No, you take the gulag in. And now you got a self-revive.
Fuck! Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, right here.
Our UAV tower is offline. We've lost
They
visual.
jumped out?
No.
Oh, it looked like it on my screen.
I do have a deployable bind.
You're losing ground. Move it.
It's 2 further up the hill. There's so many fucking armor boxes.
Move to the safe zone.
Just throwing a random.
Precision on us.
What?
Somebody put a precision on us.
That was ours. It was blue.
I understand that, but there was one that was red.
Oh, I only saw the blue. There's shots back over here. Those 2 I marked
Just
earlier.
flew off.
On top hill? Oh, gotcha.
I don't have sniper, I'm AR, SMG.
Checking our backside. I didn't PO those guys. Just give me a second. They're still up on that roof?
I don't know.
What? No, yeah, they are. They're still sniping.
Phoenix 2-3 visual on the target.
There's no way that come back and hit me.
Back behind, back behind.
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Any contracts? Get your
Good?
Yep.
Alright.
Let's just
There's a portable buy on that one guy.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. They're on the other side of fire. We gotta push into this too.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Right here.
Got gas moving in.
You got on shield?
Yeah.
Alright. Drop that backs. He's on the backs. Oh, what the fuck's this car doing? Why am I didn't hear him?
Zone.
Mama, area.
Where the hell did he go?
It's probably on fire. Careful, you're right.
I hear.
Down to you, soldier. Bring home.
What? Oh, fucking dude up top, bro. Watching through walls. That dude up top is in the. He just jumped down. Just jumped down. Just jumped down.
I might be dead here. Figured.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Fuck.
Flying down on you. It's on blue containers on the other side of that wall. To your left.
Got a loadout drop inbound. They hit a target.
Nice shot.
Get back up there, yep.
That guy. What's that guy's sitting in zone. Or waiting for me to come out of zone. Fucked me. Bing, 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 bing. Might have to jump on tomorrow and finish level loads up. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. What?
Oh, Humble, his throat's been bothering him the last.
Huh?
Humble's throat has been bothering him the last 2 days.
Oh. That's no bueno.
So he's kind of been laid up. He was, well, Florida ended up winning the regional, bro.
Yeah, I know. I saw. They showed a video of them, like their tour bus showed up and like it was rocking. I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Really?
Yeah. girls almost came through today too. They ended up losing though to Oklahoma. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, all right, brother. I'm like, because I messaged him earlier. I'm like, dude, I'm like, way to go winning that regional. I'm like, now you got to win the championship. So at least I can say that my team lost to the team that won it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna smoke before this starts.
I need to put a different side on that. I like that side. Yeah, we need a different side on that.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Hey, good for you.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, green light. We are deploying to the war zone.
New orders, kids. We got intel there might be key information here to finally reveal that mole we've been hunting. Now get out there and get to work.
I need you to stop yelling at me.
Let's roll. All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Most wanted contract right here.
You've got gas closing in fast. Unass yourself to the safe zone. Gas dropping in rapid.
Yeah, I had, I'm like, dude, I gotta, like, pop out, or put a different side. Any type of distance shot.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I need
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad mate's marked as a most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help take the bounty off their head.
Calling in a counter. UAV SMG here.
Copy. Counter UAV on station. Running interference.
Drop a shield box on me.
Dropping over. Armor box over here.
Oh, they're on me.
Self on me.
Self-revive kit here.
I broke one.
Good shit. Grab that cell phone there.
Counter UAV is returning to base.
Grab another ammo box here. Motherfucker.
I'm like, I have a muni, but
Ah, fuck it.
Gas is inbound. Contract complete.
Why did it land on top of the building,
Squad made it to the
motherfucker?
safe zone.
Why wouldn't it? Where's the closest buy? Over here. Come on! Just because I'm not pressing up? This fucking game.
There's a gas mask up here.
I got one.
You guys know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy Lodi. I'm gonna throw it back towards you. It's 10 for duos? That's fucking... That's not... What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I dropped a ammo armor box there. Shit, I grabbed the wrong one. Fuck. Ah, fuck it. I'll stick with this. Which one do I have? I dropped it? Interesting. Yeah, you probably buy UAV.
Hey, I got a bunker bus up here. Let me, shoot that off. Now I got a bunker bus.
Bunker buster. Just sounds weird. Sounds like,
Alright, I got another UAV. Do you want a bunker buster? Because I can't hold both. I don't think. Nope.
yeah, I can grab it. Shots up here by the creek to our left.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Looks like
The scope
multiple.
to this gun. I tried changing it in pregame and it didn't apply.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Also munition here, but I already have one.
Oh, went the wrong one. Yeah, I was in the right one. What? Oh, cool.
Gas is closing in.
I'm gonna go back and grab a UE real quick.
I got one in pocket.
I know. I'm gonna grab one though. I think I have enough to stow.
Alright, your squad's in the safe zone.
Actually, I'm probably just gonna buy and pop. Oh, never mind.
I popped mine because I heard it sounded like somebody was flying in.
Close on me.
Yeah. Something near the...
Sniping just left of the building.
He jumped out, he jumped out left. jump down over here.
Okay. I hear you.
All the way up. Yeah, I just got sniped in that building up there.
Sounds like they're on the roof.
Yep. Oh!
He's in the building behind. All
Closing
fucking
in.
sorts
Get
of
to the
wrong.
new safe zone.
Oh, if I had my machine gun reloaded, you would have been dead.
Why am I hearing footsteps all sorts of wrong?
It's the gulag, and you're gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
Fuck. I had my SMG out when I should have my AR, vice versa. That's why I lost.
You're the last of your squad.
What
Finish
the
this.
fuck is going on,
Squad
bro?
mates failed
Like,
their mission.
I'm here
They're headed
for
back to
some-
base. Ready up for redeployment.
And he's back in his spawn?
You're losing ground. Move it.
Mark a buy. What the fuck I am.
I mean, otherwise, you can grab the most wanted, hold on to that.
Nah, I'll buy it back.
If you live, it's a free buy. I'm just saying, like, then we don't. If you do the most wanted, you don't have to spend
Eh,
money.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I thought he landed. I thought I heard.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
No fucking way.
They know exactly where you're at.
can't. You can't interrogate me.
You can't interrogate when
When I have Combat Scout on, you can't interrogate me. That's why I run it.
Gas is closing in. Locating the safe zone.
I didn't see a red square in mine. Did you?
what?
Like a red square saying they had a UAV on me?
No.
Huh.
No, but they knew where you were at.
And they can't mark me.
7 kills? One has 7, one has 0?
He's a level 1.
Who's a level? Which one's a level 1?
The guy that killed me, Arthur. And he has completely unlocked weapons. When you spectate him and then hit report, he's a level 1.
Gas is inbound.
So how do you have this camo and you're a level 1? Arthur? You want to explain that to me? No, you're just going to... Oh, you're going to turn the hacks off? Because none of those camos you have on.
Are available in level 1.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying, like, he knew.
Hmm. Arthur, do you want to explain yourself? Go ahead. I'll wait. Arthur.
Was they turning it back on?
Your teammate just threw a frag. And he's supposed to be a level 212.
Yeah.
Did he fill with you? Because I know that level 212 doesn't have those camos.
No, the level 212 doesn't know shit.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone
Yeah,
located.
he turned off all the hacks.
Yeah, he might want to turn it back on. Your ass.
He just downed the dude in there. That gas shit.
Moving.
I haven't seen you hit a shot since you laid down on that other building. Your gas grenade hit. Or the bunker grenade, whatever. You can YY all you want. You're still ass. Yeah,
Why you use the hacks?
yeah, I see why you hack. Turn back on. You are literally not going to win this game if you don't turn it on. not have your gun reloaded. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Is that another hacker though?
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
They just shot him?
He sniped him.
Well, it's easy. He was standing there.
No, he walked in though. And the dude was just slowed down.
Nah, I don't think he's hacking. Armadillo?
Another one was 7.
Yeah, but they're 700 and 590,
And
whatever.
9.
You got gas moving
Yeah,
in.
595.
Moving this way.
Still using the DG? Really? Yeah, you're gonna get butt raped from up top and that building.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
That's he got sniped from the fucking building.
You saw the green laser.
Gas is closing in.
No, that's not the play. You gotta get to those stadium seats. You wanna do a quad fill? So I probably got time for one more game.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them out.
I was thinking I might get off.
Oh, okay. We'll just watch this out.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm cool with that too. I might do a solo quad fill and see if I fill. Just for shits and giggles. It's... They're up top. I should have went to stadiums.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Why did he pull his grenade out?
Gas inbound.
I have 9 people coming at me.
Oh,
It's Bash Bros.
yeah. And what, they both got 8?
One's 6, one's 8.
Planting mine. See anything you like?
I mean, they're level 700 and 500, so they probably experienced the game as much as they wanted to. Just fuck with people now.
Moving in. New safe zone located.
You're really running a sniper and a riot shield?
Kill or be killed.
For being level 700, I would have never pushed up here. That was a dumb move. You had position, they had to fall off. I had do is sit and wait.
And now he's dead in water. Oh, motherfucker.
He's got a self, but his gas mask is gone. Horrible played.
He was putting shots on him.
Why are you gonna throw your car off a bridge? What the hell are you doing?
He got sniped.
No, stealth. He just said in my chat he's gonna throw his car off a bridge.
No throwing cars off bridges.
Yeah, that's not productive. Hey, move here. I can teach you how to actually work on cars. And actually have the tools. I don't think there's a tool I don't own. Power steering pump went, replaced it. Now it won't turn over. What? You replaced the power steering pump. Did you reset the battery? How new is your car, I guess I should ask. It cranks, but it doesn't turn on. I mean, it cranks and it doesn't turn on. Doesn't start. What'd you knock loose? We're in Discord. Just join up there.
Yeah, join Discord.
Yeah.
I'm not playing anymore. I'm just gonna chill in Discord. I might watch the show or something.
Yeah. Is yours just like a 90 something? Are you still with this Honda scene? Trust me, frustrating as it is, wiring is something I hate. Especially my Mustang. Runs great for 20 years, and now all of a sudden it sits in my garage for 5, and now I have a problem. Where's the battery? Anything anyways? Yeah, scanned it. All I have is a U1900 AO code.
Yeah, they have a new.
So you have a-
Kevin Hart has a new movie on.
Does he?
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
Die.
Stealth.
Die Hard 2.
Started watching it, but I was like,
Is yours a Mazda or is it a Honda?
we used to have a Honda.
2000, so it's a Ford. Lincolns are Fords.
What? Oh, Lincoln?
Yeah.
I don't want to watch this. Have you seen? It's on Hulu. It's that Clipped. It's all
No.
about like when Doc Rivers went to coach the Clippers and shit. And it's like based on I don't know how legitly based it is, but on some of like the inner workings and shit. Well, I guess it's on that.
Um, it's always fun when I look up that code that you put under there and I see a guy ripping apart his dashboard. Oh, yeah. Honestly, if you're receiving a code like that, it's more than likely a connector, so I'd just fucking start pushing connectors in, man. Like, disconnect them, connect them again.
Power off, power on, right?
I mean, if he disconnected the battery before he did it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, disconnect it and reconnect it.
That's the thing about it. Even
Because,
if these have a code
a lot
reader,
of them. I mean, you know, when you say that, right? Sometimes you might have to connect it in a certain pattern,
what?
right? Like, you might ultimately have to connect this, then this, right? Potentially.
No, not if he's doing power steering pump. Like usually you disconnect the battery so the CP or PCM or whatever newer has CPUs now, but the PCM usually communicates, like especially with Fords. Fords run on a ground-based system, so everything is a positive, and then in order for those systems to work, that PCM or that module or whatever grounds itself and becomes live. So, like, if a connector or something got loose or whatever, it could throw a fault code like that. But like, I don't know. Like, I hate fucking wiring, especially like in like 2006 is a newer-ish model, but it like these codes, like an AO code is nothing. It's just generic. And unless you have like the, you know, a Ford type of code reader, it's not going to narrow it down any more than that. It's just going to say, well, one of your connectors is disconnected. What day is the 8th? Saturday.
Shit. Well, I should be able to watch it before I go to bed.
I typed in a specific code just in case, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's... And for it to not get spark would lead me towards the PCM, but I don't know, like under 2006 where the PCM is. Like my PCM is on my passenger toe, like toe kick. But like that error code, the U1900 is a very generic code. Saying that's a bus fault. That's why I asked if you disconnect the battery before you did something. Because especially on Fords, if you don't disconnect the battery and then you start fucking with shit, that's where it could fry the PCM. Because it could ground and make PCM live, and then... Yeah, you did. I mean, I don't know. But sometimes, like, what's the reset code? How every vehicle has a reset thing that you can do. Like my dad's Dodge, you like turn the key ignition to accessory 3 times and it resets the PCM. Or if your code reader can do it, just try and reset it from there. But otherwise, I'd look up like Lincoln Zephyr just to like reset the PCM. I can't do that with mine since mine has a tune on it. Yeah, just like hook it back up to the battery and then just whatever the PC reset is. See if you can do that, and then it'll actually hopefully start for you. Let's try and do a PC reset for it. I think there should be one for. There should be something for it. Whether it's, I don't know. Each vehicle is different. I know Dodge's is turn the key over like to accessory 3 times and then push the trip button for like 5 seconds. Something stupid. Let's see if that does it. It maybe resets the code, because unless your code reader can reset the code or clear the codes, then it's going to have it there.
Men national team has some big ass fucking friendlies coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they play Colombia on the 8th. So I mean that's a big time game, and then they play Brazil the 12th.
Nice.
Those are some high profile fucking friendlies. Holy shit.
Yeah.
They're both on HBO Max.
It's still disconnect the battery, leave it disconnected for like a minute or 2, then reconnect it, and then whatever that reset should be for your PCM. See if that works. Don't try and clear the code though. There should be a reset though. Like a manual reset. Here, let me see if I can look it up. Yeah, no worries.
Did you see what is it?
Hold on, what's it say?
It's a cable network that. So you know how like all these streaming services have like broken off?
Yeah.
There's a cable network now because these streaming services, most of them are not making money. Like the Paramount Plus, all like Peacock, they're not making money.
Yeah.
Because most people binge watch, right? So
Whatever
they
trip
have
you're
to pay the residuals, right?
Yeah.
Because any show that's been syndicated, now they always have to pay those residuals.
Monitor.
So
This
people
is
binge
essentially
watch,
the
like,
brain
they're
and
just-
works of
they're
your whole
paying more
engine.
than
So anytime you
what
disconnect
they're
your battery
charging
for more than 10 to 15 minutes, you're gonna
per se. So now like the cable companies are
want to
trying
reset
get
this. Any
back
modifications
into
or
it. So,
car
like, the cable
repairs,
companies
you better want to do this.
are now
So after
like,
disconnecting your battery and doing all your
so
stuff you
you
need to
buy
do, of
cable.
course you're gonna reconnect your battery.
there's a
Alright,
portal
so
that you
reconnecting
have,
it,
Peacock,
you're gonna
and
want to let it
like,
idle to
whatever.
operating temperature, just till the gauge is right in the middle, of course, between hot and cold. Alright, make sure your radio's off. Let's see. Alright, so
So you
make sure
might
that
spend $60
temperature
a
right there in the
month for
middle. Sometimes it takes
Comcast.
5-10 minutes. Turn that off. Turn the AC
And
off.
it comes with this
So in
streaming
the
service,
meantime,
this
while we
streaming
let it
service,
warm and
and this
cool,
service.
is just some dead footage of our engine bay time. So after 10 to 15 minutes, here's some things you could follow also.
It's
So
kinda
after
interesting.
that, let it idle. You
When
want
I
to
was
turn the
watching
AC on, and then release the parking brake.
Linus, their WAN show on Friday, they were talking about it. I was like, oh shit, like interesting.
Yeah.
I'm like, makes sense.
Oh.
Because I mean, I know most of them aren't making. I mean, for the $9-10 a month that they're charging, and I get that they want to bring viewers, but it's like, okay, well, yeah, I mean, you're bringing viewers to your platform, but then you're allowing them to see every season or whatever. It gets hard, especially when you're talking about, like The Office or whatever, right? And people
Yeah.
binge watch every episode of The Office. Well, now you're fucked. Or, I mean, potentially like Friends or, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how you-
Well, we're all going to pay. That's pretty much what it's going to be.
I mean, ultimately you're gonna have to, no matter what. But like that's why I mean, like the Hulu and I don't know how. I mean, honestly, I mean, I know Hulu makes money off how what they're doing. Well, I think they do. I don't, the live TV and all that. But the one thing I like about Hulu is like, okay, well, I pause my service, so it's like, okay, well, when the month that I paid for runs out, I can't watch any, which is fine. Because if I want to watch again, then I just unpause it, and then it gets. Then I basically, when I unpause it, it pays for the month and starting on that date.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right. I paused it. I paused it this month, or like at the beginning of this month, because I was like, I was supposed to get paid Friday, but they didn't have. And Shannon was so upset. Like she came and she was like crying on payday on Friday, and she's like, "We didn't get your training hours in for the week of training, so
Oh.
you don't have a check." And she's like, "I am so sorry." I'm like, "Shannon, it's fine." She's like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "I get it." She's like, "We'll get you your check, by like Monday," and it was uh, done by Monday, and I got it today. And I'm like, "Shannon, you're fine." She's like, "No, it's not fine." I'm like, she's like, "This is a horrible first experience or
Yeah.
first week experience with the company." I'm like, "I get it."
Stuff, if you fried your shit, it's $200. Your PCM.
Yeah,
They're actually, I think Upfix is actually in California.
Think what is?
Upfix. Where are they at? Oh, they're in Georgia. Oh, you're fucked.
So it's what, 200 plus shipping?
Nah, I think it's just 200. I don't know if they sent, like, it's a core charge of just you send yours, and
Oh, gotcha.
these repairs will fix this issue. Vitals, ignition misfire. So these are none of the codes you have, though. Oh, so this, yeah. So none of these codes are an issue. So that's good news. So it's not your PCM. You know, none of these codes, well. Okay, so that's an issue. Okay. There wouldn't be this service if there wasn't a PCM issue. Okay, so, well, you saved yourself 200 bucks. Why don't they have a fucking, this dude comes in with a fucking $10,000 unit. I want to watch this for a second.
It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using Safelite. Why don't you just get it fixed?
Yeah, I'm not listening to the ad, though.
What? You don't like ads?
No. This dude says he replaces it.
You gotta watch ads, bro.
I'm watching ads. I'm not listening to them. Like, he just doesn't want to. Yeah, here he is with his $10,000.
We are replacing a PCM or powertrain control module or the engine. Okay. So right now we have the original computer installed on the vehicle. If you wanted to put the new one, the car will not start. Immobilizer will act up. Okay. There's a couple of procedures we have to do, and I will get you through all of them. Okay. So once you automatically select the vehicle, at least using with the IM608 Autel, okay, you will get to the section, the main menu, basically. From the main menu, we're gonna go to programming.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna service the vehicle, and then you're gonna hook up my $10,000 to $30,000 unit, and then go to the main menu. Oh, they think somebody can fucking work on their own vehicle. Good luck, Stealth. Like, I mean, you could take it to like an AutoZone or whatever, and they could pretty much clear the codes, but like it won't start, so I don't know how you're gonna get there. You could. I could tell you how to hotwire it, but I'm not gonna do that on stream because that would be illegal. It's the way
Would
Ford's.
it be illegal though? I mean, it's its own car.
Yes, it would be. Because then I would let anybody else watching know how to hotwire a car.
You can always mute your mic, Itch.
Yeah. It's literally 2 wires. It's crazy. It's all Fords are wired that way, man. It's not just, yeah. When you think you're going to test like for power, you're not testing for power because that doesn't become live until the car becomes live. It's so dumb. Like, the car is basically a huge ground. That's the way they've always ran it, though. Hey, Doga. Let me reach out to. I haven't worked on something as new as a 2006, I guess, with wiring and shit, and throwing codes. Let me reach out to some people. I'm not about to teach people how to do that. And what would happen is, or what is happening, I have 3 viewers, so those 3 turn into 4 million. And all of a sudden, this is called the Ford pair, or whatever the hell you want to call it. The Ford flock. Actually, it's a bunch of fucking Fords going down the road. Although they might not, since they might break down, so might be just a bunch of broke Fords.
Alright, brother. I'm jumping off.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Stealth, I hope everything works out, man. I hope you get your shit fixed, bro.
Yeah, let me look into it. If that's the only code that's thrown, I should be able to help you.
Later, y'all.
Later. I think I spent enough money at Ford, I can ask them what the fuck they think. Besides them fixing my vehicle. And I still have my vehicle in the garage I haven't even got to. I'm supposed to. Oh, my truck's great. Love it. They fixed that non-dealer recall or warranty. I have to put that in quotations because they said it's not a recall, but it's covered under warranty. But it should be a recall because both GM and Ford have the same transmissions with the same fault in them. So, whatever. I don't know. I'm getting almost 23 miles per gallon on my truck. So, I have a 5,000 pound truck that is getting 23 miles per gallon. I'm good. When I was getting 15 with that fucking, way that tranny was shifting. But since the fix, I think I'm at like 21.6. And then I have a couple, next 2 days I'll be traveling 600 miles a day, so I'll probably be getting 25, 26, somewhere in there. Yeah. In town, it's 21. On the highway, I think it's 26. It likes like 60, 45 in town, and then like 65 on the interstate. But interstate speeds here are like 70, 75, so yeah. Yeah, I don't even put it in eco or anything. I just put it in normal mode and you get 17 in town? Yeah. But you said, like, my shit shuts off a lot when I stop. So, that's probably what saved it. It's in-town shit. Like, I come to a stoplight, it shuts that bitch down. Like, it's off until the light goes green. It goes green, starts back up. You never experienced it with a manual clutch. I'm not saying hydraulic clutch, manual clutch. There is a wire from where my hydraulic or clutch is that goes all the way to the clutch, and I have to hold that. And I have to hold the brake in traffic, rush hour traffic, and then try and smooth off the brake onto the throttle going up a hill. Yeah, but what year was your Infinity? Was it in '89? Infinity had a hydraulic clutch. Yeah, you had No, you didn't have that. Your shit. Like, my legs would be shaking after I drove my Mustang on, like, a cruise. Because I'm sitting there holding that fucking clutch in. Couldn't wait to press on the throttle. Could not wait to press on the throttle. I did an ice cream cruise. Like, we did a cruise, we did the car show, and then we did like a 30-40 mile an hour cruise, and I get back to the track where we're supposed to I don't give a fuck. Leg was hurting after 4 hours. 4 hours of throttle in, throttle out, or clutch in, clutch out. I don't give a fuck who showed up on leg day. I got some beefy thighs too. I got some healthy calves. I'm still putting up 500. I don't know if I can get that camera. It's still there. Oh, congratulations, brother. It's a debut. What are you doing to celebrate? Who gives a fuck how long it took? Got the result. Hey, W. Love to hear it. That's the way it should be. So what's the plan after graduation? Let me ask you this. Because I always pride about you, I guess, potential moving wherever. Okay. So I think, like, you and your family, like, your bond is strong, so you obviously don't want or can't move away from them, right? So what's around you locally that can support I guess what your degree is and what you graduated with? Because I know Cali is, it's Cali. It's just, is like the goal to own your own shop, or what's the ultimate goal? Like, you want to stay there and just keep with the fam and the support that you have there? Like, I kind of just, I don't know. I've always been a planner. I guess that's how our family always works. We're always 6, 8 year, whatever. It's always out. Always planning. So I guess, especially if you graduated from a place, like they're not helping you land a spot at a place. It seems, I don't know. Obviously, your passion is cars, so like what is this? That's awesome, brother. Do you know that your certification can actually go across into wind power? I don't know if that's something that you've actually looked into. Because anything that is ran by a wind turbine is actually a generator that's basically a transmission. I'm just saying, so don't limit your fields of just the automotive industry. Venture out there a little bit. It is basically a generator that is sitting up 150, 200 feet. It is an engine. Usually GE. I saw a couple get destroyed by it everywhere, all over it. So now it's kind of brownish. Yeah, just don't. Doesn't have to be automotive, brother. Also, power plants as well. They have backup generators. And they need basically mechanical engineers who work on diesel to maintain their backup generators. So don't settle for a guy that just sits there and changes oil. Think a little bit more broader. Think of your power companies. But I don't think they actually do anything out there, so. Appreciate the resub. What the fuck? Why didn't you? So applications just shouldn't be you as a mechanic for automotive. Automotive is used everywhere in every industry, so even a power company has a fleet that has to be maintained. Cat, John Deere, like even a farm. Like a farmer could, depending on the size of the farm, like even a wine farm, has to maintain. Yeah, don't just look to the local person. Like you need to, wherever a product comes from, it's going to need some kind of mechanic. Yeah, I'm just trying to think out loud for you. There is always a mechanic that is need, and when they don't have it, they need a mechanic. Even larger companies. I'm trying to think, even like studios and things like that. No, I'm even like you're in LA, so like a studio, they have fleets of vehicles that they use on set all the time. Doesn't start, doesn't fucking work. Like just think a little bit outside the box and know that your place is bigger. Even Hollywood, whatever it is, man. Everything's mechanical there. They have to build the set. Something has to wave at something. I don't know what the hell it is, but, you know, the vehicles that they drive across the set have to be maintained. Or the companies that lease them to them, whatever it is. This is what I always tell people, don't sell your worth less than it is. So, just think, and when you get to the interviews, relay your experiences, how you're methodical with what you do, because that's basically anything mechanical. Is that you have a set pre-check that you go through. Those are the type of things that people, their gearheads like to hear. Or engineers. They want to hear that you approach a vehicle the same way. That you have a check and a checklist that you go through. That you're methodical about anything, and you label everything. It's all good. Alright, I'm going to bed. I have to get up in 5 hours. Appreciate yourself. Let me know, brother. I do. I don't have any connections out there anymore. But I don't think I know anybody in Hollywood. I don't have any connections out there. But I appreciate you, brother. Good luck, and let me know. Don't care if you want to chat or just give me a shout. I'm always here.